Welcome back to Brian's action figure reviews, and today I've got another action figure review for you. Oh, Todd McFarlane, how can I stay away from you? I went into Smith's the other day, and they are selling off the Mcfarlane Toys Wave 1 and Wave 2 pretty cheaply. So I picked up this gold Wonder Woman from the movie. Now, for context, I have no idea what suit this is. Really, it's their Golden Armour. I don't know what's happened in the movie because it's not out yet, but I do like the look of this figure, and amongst the rest of my McFarlane stuff, I think she'll stand out a bit. I only have a select few. I think I have about 8 of them now or something like that. But yeah, I saw this. It was €10. €10. And if they had the rest of the McFarlane figures were all €10, I'd have bought them all, because yeah, they're big, yeah, they're tall, yeah, their legs suck, yeah, a lot of them have problems, but at €10, I'm not going to pass up any figure really, just to get it out there. If anyone wants to sell me figures for €10. But anyway, guys, time to get a look at the box and see what it's all about. So let's take a quick look at the box for the DC Multiverse Wonder Woman. As you can see, it's quite an open, wide box. It's quite big as well compared to most figures. DC Multiverse Wonder Woman, 22 moving parts. McFarlane Toys, 12 plus. Excuse me. On the side, Wonder Woman 94 Golden Armour. And on the back, a picture of Gal Gadot herself and her previous figure as well. The Arkham Batman, Harley Quinn, the Joker, and the animated series Batman. Now, some of these I've reviewed already. You can find them in my DC figures playlist. And McFarlane Toys, you've got all the hashtags and the social medias there. And on the bottom, all the legalese stuff. And on the side, all that same stuff. So guys, let's get her out of the box. So let's take a look at Wonder Woman out of the box. As usual, she does come with a card back, which has the bio and all that stuff on the back. You can pause there to read that. So let's take a look at the figure. So for the first time with any McFarlanes I've had, this one has come with a flight stand, which is pretty easy to work. So that literally clipped into the bottom there, and you have your flight stand. And you can tighten it a good bit as well, so you can use it for most figures as well, except it does have the DC logo on it, but I'm sure you can cover that over somehow. Now, first off, this Wonder Woman figure, it's mostly on the same body as other McFarlanes, as you can see by the long legs. My first main problem with this figure is the wings. On that flight stand, they look perfectly fine, but they only go up and down. You can't like spread them wide, which is absolutely ridiculous for any flying figure. So you can't get a spread eagle pose or anything with them. They're just a bit pointless, if you ask me. See, that just happens they just come off if you try and spread them like a normal flying character would. So without that stand, she's pretty much useless, like most McFarlane figures. So unfortunately, she won't be coming off the stand for me. She does stand against my diorama like that. But look, anyway, articulation wise, head looks down, does move around a good bit. You can't get much back movement because the hair gets stuck on the wings. Shoulders go all the way around. You've got what do they call them? Butterfly joints in there, and a bicep swivel as well, and double jointed elbows, and moving wrists. So she is fairly articulated. It's a bit stuck there. The facial likeness is pretty good. Yeah, the facial likeness is really good. Can't fault that. The ab crunch is okay. Doesn't do a lot for her. Goes all the way around, but you don't get much up and down movement. Even for a flight pose, you have to push to get it out there. As for the legs, they go all the way out, go this far up, this far back, Get a nice bit in the legs actually. So maybe you can get a pose with her. But it'll be difficult. And again, you've got those ball ankles which don't allow for much movement on the legs from side to sidewise, and you just have toe articulation. So I got this figure for €10. I was not planning to buy it. There is no chance in hell I would pay full price for it, unfortunately. But for €10 it's a great display piece. And I mean display piece because I don't know, I don't even know where I put her. And you really do have to work to get a good pose on the flight stand as well, unless you just have her straight up. You can't have her flying really either because it'll break. So yeah, this figure isn't the best, I will admit. There's something. So yeah guys, let me know what you think of this figure. I'm not blown away, as you can see. A bit disappointed, but again at €10 I wasn't expecting to be blown away by a Mcfarlane figure, nor should anyone. So yeah, let me know what you think guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.